what I'm about to share is not something that's easy for me to share. About 7 weeks ago, I had tried to commit suicide by taking 3 bottles of pills. I was tired of being hurt. I was tired of feeling lonely. And when the EMS rushed me to the hospital, for about 18 hours, I was on a breathing tube. Could not open my eyes. Couldn't see. Couldn't hear. Everything was dark, and I was colder than I had ever felt before in my life. Then, before I ever opened my eyes, I saw lights like 1,000 stars. And I heard a lot of voices saying, "Come back to Miss Matthew, you're still needed." I didn't know at the time, but that Sunday that I took the pills, my pastor had stopped the service at church as soon as he found out what happened. And my entire church came to the hospital to see me. And my family came to the hospital to see me. The voices were like rolling thunder, loud and very, very clear, each voice. But there was one voice above all that said to me, "Go back. Your time is not done. Your task is not done." And then I heard that voice say, "Your prayer has been answered." Now, I'm 31 years old, and for a long time, I've prayed for a mate. That's been a prayer for me for many years now. I don't know how my prayer was answered, but I was assured that it was answered. And as I sit here today, I think on that day, when by all rights I should be dead, I took a bottle of buspirone, a bottle of Geodon, and a bottle of Clonidine. By all rights, the Clonidine alone was enough to kill me, because it regulates blood pressure. And my blood pressure had almost completely bottomed out by the time the EMS got here. Now, I can't really say that I'm anything special, but I do have a purpose. And while I don't know what that purpose is, I know that things will fall into place. I know there's a reason for me being here. So for those folks out there who are weary, tired, depressed, stressed out, lonely, hurting, you're not alone. And you do have people that care about you. Learn a lesson from me. Don't try to end your life. Remember the strength you're born with. Remember, we all have hope. We all have reason. We all have a purpose. And I'm sitting here 7 weeks later reflecting a lot on what I did. I was very selfish in doing what I did, and I hurt a lot of people. But I've got so many good friends, and I've got a good family that forgave me. And I think that my prayer has been answered. And I think it's been answered with favor. Anyways, I wanted to share testimony. And I feel like this is important to share. So to whoever decides to watch this video, be blessed by God.